Yeah. You know, we back at it again with this episode right here, wrapping up this series in one of the many excellent episodes of Deeply Rooted Compton Podcast Lounge. I am your host, Henndoo, and I want to let the people know something. You know, while we do stand for positivity and for unity and for knowledge and wisdom and understanding, and we know realistically, just honestly, we don't have like any false dreams of peace. We want peace, but we know that that's not too real of an idea to be reality. But that's another conversation. But because we come from the community, because we come from the same mud, the same soil, the same system, the same everything, you know, we come from the same lifestyle. You know, here at Deeply Rooted Compton Podcast Lounge, you know, because we are former gang bangers, you know, because we are former penitentiary calendar after calendar after calendar after calendar after calendar after calendar, yeah, we did calendars consecutively. Not bragging about it, not glorifying it, not promoting it, just stating the fact. So based on that, you know, by all means, at different times in the podcast, you know, we will speak on, you know, we will take a little trip down memory lane and speak on things in the streets, not to glorify it or to be messy, but just stating facts. Like this NY hat I got on. This NY hat I got on, right? It's a lot of controversy with that. You know, it was a time in the 90s where in Compton, for sure, it was like, that's a for sure, you from Nutty Blocc. And you know, if you know the history of the gangs in Compton, you know, you had 3 gangs team up to go against us, you know. So that was what was going on. Now, if you in LA and you have on the NY hat, at some point in time, the NY hat became synonymous with the neighborhoods. But originally, like as far back as 1982, I was a young buck. I wasn't banging, I wasn't claiming the hood. I just know my history, bro. You know? And I'm not saying I was there. Nah, I wasn't even there, my nigga. I was too young. I wasn't, no, nigga, I wasn't folk outside. You know, nah. But I seen the pictures. I talked to the homies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh. So it's like I see the pictures of the homies, nigga. The NY stand for Nutty. You know what I'm saying? First 2 letters, the first and last letters, Nutty. N and Y. Then homies were always saying Young Nutty. But let me tell you this story real quick, right? So one night we was in LA, right? It's me, a couple of homies. We coming from a mansion party in Westchester. You know, it was beautiful. Now we going to the after hours. We on Manchester, across the street from the Bottom Line. This is some years back. So we, you know, it's me and 2 more homies. We got our NY hats on. And the brothers from that community over there, the A-Trade gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to ETGs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out every hood in LA, cause you know, a nigga done been locked up with somebody from everywhere, and nigga know niggas from everywhere, just being real and honest, even though I'm an educated brother, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so, but this night, who I knew from A-Trade gangsters didn't even come into play. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to say I know nobody. You know how that shit go with niggas pressing. So this night, we coming across the street after we done parked. They outside deep, like on the corner. They peep us. They like, oh, hell no. They get the banging. They get the dissing. You know who they think we are because we got these NY hats on. Now, mind you, this is 2009, 8, 10, somewhere around there. So we get into it like a real serious situation. And I'm gonna say it was intense. It was intense. It was a standoff. I had a gentleman in my face. I forget the brother's name. He was right there, and he had a large weapon. And he was like, "You sure you ain't from Whoop?" I'm like, "No, cuz. Nutty Blocc Compton Crip, homie. NY stand for Nutty. You know what I'm saying? We ain't for none of that what you talking about. You know, I'm showing tattoos. I got the hood right here, the hood on my stomach. I'm like, we from Nutty, cuz. Woo, woo, woo." He like, "Damn, cuz, them niggas be thinking that. Out here be thinking that." They had another homeboy. Other niggas had to like hold him back. He was turned up. He was an essay, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And so, people who ever know from over there already probably know what I'm talking about. But, it's all love. Because they was doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And we stayed down. We didn't take our hats off. Because they were trying to tell us to take our hats off. Like, cause we ain't taking our hats off, homie. That's out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't taking off no hat. So, it was like I say, it was intense. It was like, they from where, woo. It was like a little standoff, but nigga, we stood our ground, homie, you know what I'm saying? And it was all good. But just showing you what this NY had, the level of hatred, you know what I'm saying? But like I can remember back in a few years when it was 100 days, 100 nights, I gotta put a Compton hat on when I'm sliding through LA. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't put on the NY hat so I can get bust on. Nigga think I'm from somewhere I ain't even from, because they ain't asking no questions. Homie done already got caught up like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, got saved by the bell, like, no, homie from Nutty. Like, oh, okay, they was about to get you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but originally, the NY, it's still for Nutty. I don't know how I just got so, like, a whole lot of gangs wear the NY as they hood hat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And another fun fact for you, imagine this, Hoovers and neighborhoods. Imagine this, a lot of you young niggas don't even know this. The Neighborhood Compton Crips used to wear the Houston Astros hat. Yeah, I just dropped a bomb on you, huh? Yeah, imagine that. Now, they wearing the NY hat. But originally, they wore the H hat for neighborhood. Imagine that. The Seattle Mariners hat that the 6-0s was wearing in LA for 60s, the Seattle hat, Southsides was wearing that. Southside's Compton Crips. That's they hat. So every hat got different meanings. But I'm just saying, like, in Compton, this hat can mean this, in LA it mean that, so on and so forth,
yeah,
right?
But the neighborhoods, not to cut you off,
yeah,
but the neighborhoods in LA, back in the days, they wore the North Carolina hats.
For sure they wore the North Carolina hats.
Crips.
Yeah. And even like into the 90, 91, that they was wearing the 6-0s, wearing the socks. They adopted the socks hat. I don't really remember how the NY hat got so popular.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Changed clothes.
Yeah, Jay-Z. When he said he wearing the blue Yankee fitted hat,
yeah,
everybody started wearing the NY.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like everybody started wearing the NY.
Man, look. The homies was wearing NYs before New York cats was wearing NYs.
Thank you.
The New York cats was wearing Kango hats.
They was wearing Kangos.
And feelers.
Yeah. They weren't even
with the bomber jackets.
Yeah, they weren't even wearing NY hats.
No, they wasn't wearing.
They
was wearing Kango
LL
hats.
Cool J.
Yeah.
All them niggas was wearing.
The homies was wearing
Kangos, Run DMC.
Homies wearing starter jackets and NYs
in
1982, bro.
Yeah, for real.
We the first ones to wear NYs.
Damn, cuz like we started this shit.
Yeah. Starter jackets and NY hats. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The gang culture started when using the baseballs,
right?
NFL, the logos to associate their gangs.
Right.
It came from us.
Yeah, it did. It did, because like a long time ago, like a lot of people just was, wearing like LA hats, Dodger hats, you know, it was like a black thing to a certain degree on a low key tip. You had a motherfucker with the black P hat on, but then later on down the line, people started adopting hats. Like, this is our hood. This is our hat for our hood.
Yeah, because you remember they used to wear the golf hats first.
The golf hats.
Yeah.
The OG, the golf
OG
hats.
golf hats.
Yeah, the two clubs on. Yeah. The golf hats. Them OG right there for real. Yeah, niggas was wearing golf hats. Thank you, cuz. I don't want to cuss too much for my die moves. Much love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on some real shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to cuss too much, but we grown. And to the kids, stay in school. Yeah, for real though.
That NY dangerous now, though.
And why dangerous?
Get your head blew off.
It will in the wrong area. In the wrong area, they're not answering no questions. Like that time, it was just so many people outside, and you had to like the little like, because my cousin was security, but he didn't play no part in this right here. He was like, because like everybody was trying to push to get in the door. It's a gang of people outside, so it was like some niggas, some females. It was like a chaotic moment, but it was like they was surrounding us. They was on us.
Yeah, you in their hood.
We in their hood. They like I know y'all niggas ain't from. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
They thought they had one.
Yeah, they on God in heaven. I know you niggas ain't from over there walking over here with this shit on. Man. But we from Nutty Blocc Compton Crip. You know what I'm saying? This is what we wear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was cool though. So it's all love because, like I say, they was doing what they was supposed to do, and we stayed down. We didn't take our hats off. Not saying them niggas nothing like that. We was ready to, but on Nutty, we was ready to die right then and there. You know what I'm saying? We weren't finna take our hats off. Yeah. We was ready to die though. About these motherfucking Yankee hats.
Once you take your hat off, you basically lost the game.
Yeah, you boo boo.
You boo boo.
Yeah, you boo boo that day. At that point, you boo boo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, whole pride, yo. Nigga, shit. Nigga walk around. You might as well tuck your tail in your ass.
Tail tucks. Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, but that NY hat, like you said, it is dangerous. It is dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? And it's crazy. This how fucked up mentally we are, right? A motherfucker would kill you just for wearing a hat.
Yeah. Niggas done got killed just for their hat.
Just for the hat.
Especially if they in the area where that's the hat that they...
Just for a hat.
You gotta be one of them. Or that's... Yeah.
Just sit back and really analyze that, bro. That a motherfucker would get killed just for a hat. Just for a hat.
I don't want to say we the only ones that do that, but...
Yeah, because Chicago, they say they was killing them if they wore the hat the wrong...
Yeah.
To the back or to the side.
No, to the right, to the left.
Yeah.
See, the GDs, they wear their shit to the right. But they say that we cousins.
Yeah.
Which is backwards, because we to the left. And they wear blue. Vice Lords wear they shit to the left, but they wear red.
Yeah.
And they kick it with bloods. That's what I observed when I was in the feds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
and that's crazy.
To get killed just for a hat, it's a state of mind that we have.
We've been programmed.
We programmed ourselves to just be self-destructive at the drop of a dime for nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, and the thing is, and the fucked up thing is, what people don't glorify and don't talk about enough is that only when you go to prison do you have time to reflect and to think. And when you lay on your bunk at night, you ain't got nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? And you got yourself and your mind and your thoughts. And at some point, you say, "Damn, I should have did something different. I wish I didn't do this shit. I should have said no. Why I get in the car with that nigga? Told that nigga that shit wasn't cool.
Yeah, because your mind fresh. It's like your mind get reprogrammed.
Yeah.
When you pick up a book and when you land on
Yeah.
on that bump, and then you start reading the black knowledge, you start learning who you
Yeah.
are, you start learning the system, and you just like
You be like, I could have been doing something way different with my time.
and you know how many people that's sitting in prison with life and they just sitting there like, damn, I done fucked my whole life up.
Right, for nothing. Yeah, gave it up for nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah. And you know what? And while we on that, I want to shoot this out there at the good people, right? Especially to the youth. This another thing y'all got to keep in mind, right? See, like, on the streets, you know, those that y'all indulge in the street activities, and when the spot get hot, you know that like they say, we ducked off. You know what I'm saying? We ducked off. The hood hot. You know, we out the way. Okay, check this out. It ain't no ducking off in prison. It ain't no get out the way in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely ain't no getting out the way in prison.
You gotta deal with that shit every day. You gotta deal with that shit right then and there.